Hi everybody, just thought I'd send you a friendly video from Dubai in lockdown where I'm busy growing a beard for the last months or so it feels. Anyway, I want to tell you a quick story about my time in Dubai, not in Dubai, in Dublin. And I was going to do it with a deck of cards, just a regular deck of cards, as you'd expect. Let's give them a quick mix up, like this, show more, all different, no two cards alike. Normally in Dubai we'd have people doing things like this for them. In my case, if you've been here, I'd invite you just to cut the deck a few times. Obviously when you do, you have a different card each time, depending on where you cut to. So there you have it. Anyway, back to the story. That was the whole idea of the evening. It was a story about my time on Grafton Street. Having a wander down Grafton Street one evening, getting a bit of fresh air, and I spied through an alehouse a couple of redheads. I thought I'll pop in, we'll have a bit of a chat. So, before you know you're having a chat, and like they do, you get a couple of brunettes come and join you, and we're all having a great night. Really was a good night. And one of them says to me, he says, "What's your name?" And I says, "Surprised it's taking you so long to ask." And I said, "Well, you can call me Jack." And he says, "Ah, Jack," he says, "what's your plans for tonight?" I said, "Well, I haven't really got any plans." I said, "What's yours?" He says, "Well, we're going to a bit of a club. A new club that's opened." It said it's on 673 King Street. I says, "Oh yeah." I says, "Yeah." And cover charge to get in. It's a casino. Charging 25 quid to get in. I says, "How much?" It's 25 quid. Were you not listening? And I said, "It's just a bit steep, isn't it?" Anyway, with that, my phone rings, doesn't it? I says, "Hello, Jack here." And it's my boss, isn't it? Bit of a loose end, just ringing to see if I'm not doing anything, and if he could join me. I said, "Look," I said, "I haven't got a problem if you want to come and join me." I said, "But I'm with a couple of redheads and brunettes, and we're going down this casino." I said, "It's at 7 King Street, I think it is." And anyway, with that, the girls obviously listening. They said, "Hang on, what did you just say?" He said, No, it's not 7 King Street, is it? Pay attention. It was 673 King Street. You get that? I'm on the phone. I says, "Paddy, sorry mate, got it all wrong. It's not 7 King Street. It was 673 King Street." And I says, "Oh, by the way, there's a cover charge. Remember the cover charge, Jane? Yeah, £25. And he says, "Russ, that's a bit steep." He says, "Any chance you can sub us?" I says, "Mate, I've only got a tenner." He says, "Hang on, you got a bonus the other day." He says, "You've got a bit more than a tenner, haven't you?" I says, "Okay, I've got 40. I'll sub you to come in, no worries." Anyway, heads down the club, and the guy looks at me a bit funny as I walk in. He says, "You've been here before?" I says, "No, never been here before." He says, "I didn't think so." He says, "What's your name?" I says, "It's Jack." He says, "Oh, Jack." He says, "Well, Jack, on the first day when you come to the club," he says, "we expect you to croupier." He says, "But we've heard you might be a bit handy with cards, so we don't want you cutting the cards, so somebody else is going to have to do that." I says, "Oh, fair enough." He says, "Make sure you cut them twice then." I says, "Oh, fair enough then." And anyway, the first guy says to me, he says, "Deal is a decent hand, mate. First night of the job." He says, "Full house would be nice." I said, "Let's do that then. 8s and 4s. How's that?" So he's quite happy with that. Next guy says, "If you're helping him out, you better be helping me out." He says, "I need to be able to beat that hand." I says, "Oh." I says, "An 8's on its own's no good." He says, "I'll give you 4 9s." He says, "Then you'd be doing okay, wouldn't you?" He says, "Yeah, happy lad." Clearly my boss is looking daggers at me now, isn't he? He says, "Well, you bloody hell." He says, "You're helping everybody else out." He says, "I'm your boss." He says, "What about me?" I said, "What do you want?" He says, "Well, 8's are no good to me, are they?" I said, "I want 4 aces." I said, "Oh, 4 aces it is then. You only had to ask, mate. There you go." Anyway, with that, he's reaching over and he's take the pot. I says, "Oh, hang on. Bit of a joker, are you?" He says, "Jack, you're not going to beat that, are you?" I says, "I'll decide on that. I'm dealing." And with that, I put down my 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of hearts. And a good night was had by all. Anyway, good night. Bye from lockdown. Stay safe. See you all soon. Bye.